I think just the fact building a brotherhood, that just kind of came first for me. Knowing everybody's name, on defense and offense, you know what I mean? Because I got to know everybody. So that kind of came first, and then it came down to a football standpoint, getting to know the guys on the field. And yeah.
Dude, what's your height and weight now?
6'4", 220.
So how does it feel to be the tight end in the family who has your brother's a quarterback, so you got a little bigger than that? Do you guys have any laughs with each other, how you got the size a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think we always make the joke. I feel like the younger brother always ends up being bigger than the older brother. So, I mean, yeah, I think I could beat him up a little bit now, maybe rough him up a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, we always laugh about it.
You can beat him up a little bit?
Yeah, I don't want to rough him up too much.
I got a question for returning players. I'll start down here with Peyton. What have you guys been doing over the off season, and then specifically during this portion of the month where you're able to practice for the first game, that is going to help you keep the standard of success that you guys had last year?
Thank you. I feel like the overall team bonding as a group, like Rome does a really good job at keeping his players together and connected. Having that bond on the field is like no other. When you go out there, you trust a brother beside you, just like I do with these young men. Like I trust them with my life when I step on that field. So Rome does a really good job at having us all together as a family.
Yeah, to add what Peyton said, it's just like, I think with the new people coming into our program, it's getting them used to how we run things, making sure they're focused with us, and then really just building our team up from there, learning about each other, trying to make sure we're just staying focused like usual, and making sure that we know what this season comes with, and staying focused and making sure we can do what we want to do and go win.
So Payne, you played on last year's team, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, how many sacks did you get against the Newburgh Park quarterback?
I believe 1.5. I got injured in that game, so
Okay. How many are you promising this season?
as many as God lets me.
Hey. Jude and Landon, you want to add to my question? I was just asking, like, what have you guys been doing during the off season, and then specifically leading up to the first games to maintain the level of success that you guys had last year?
Yeah, I mean, I think Coach Pound does a really good job with discipline. I think that's really the first thing, kind of starting the season off well. I mean, we've been practicing really hard. I mean, whether it be off-season workouts, in-season, I think he puts a championship standard on our program. Like, there's a standard that we all gotta live by, and we all gotta perform to. So, I mean, I think we're trusting our brothers. I think we're just ready to perform this season.
Going based off what you said, I feel like really just working hard this season and having a great connection with the whole team on and off the field, really. Just working hard in practice.
Thank you, Landon.
Question for Lando. Obviously, Coach mentioned a four-year varsity guy, and you've gotten to travel with this program. You got to go to Hawaii and Arizona, now Nevada coming up next, and you've seen the program grow during your time there to now being more league defending champions going into the season. So, what's it been like, kind of being part of this elevation of Millikan football, and what's been some of the highlights of your experience as a Ram?
I want to say it's been great. I love it. I love being a part of this program with my brothers. Playing on this team, I could say that it built me into a different person. Like, shoot. I don't really got to say.
Coach Pelham, I got a question for you. Last year, your team's identity was running the ball. That running back has graduated and since went on to play college football. What do you feel like the team's identity is going to be this season, specifically offensively?
We're gonna find out in 10 days, 11 days, whatever it is. I can't answer that now because we haven't put pads on against anyone else. It's just been us versus us. So, I think I'll be doing everyone a disjustice saying, oh, we're gonna run more, we're gonna pass more, because I can't answer that yet. We gotta see what it's like when we're lining up against someone else. So by Newberry Park, I'll know what we're gonna do.
Philosophically, though, would you like to be able to run the ball with the same veracity you did last year?
I would like to be balanced. I would like to do what it takes to win football games. Whether that's running the ball or passing the ball, whatever it takes to win, that's what we're gonna do.
So you had a new group of freshmen. Are you finding them more able to put on shoulder pads or not? Are they more experienced playing youth football or not?
Well, we're in a unique place where our part of Long Beach, we don't get that many kids that play football until they get to high school. So they're learning, they're doing a good job, and they'll be ready to compete when they get an opportunity to.
So how many times did you have to show people to put on shoulder pads?
Well, that's our freshman coaches, Eric. I don't know.
You don't do that?
Of course, definitely not.
Delegating.
Yes, sir.
Any of you players, you could teach the freshmen how to put on shoulder pads, right?
I mean, I can try.
Jude, there's a couple of other really good tight ends in the Moore League. What do you think you rank? Just in the Moore League. Just what do you think you rank?
I feel like I don't want to compare myself to anyone. I think just being the best for Millikan and just doing what we do. Every game I'm gonna go out there and try to show I'm the best. Obviously, I think that's just a competitor in me. But yeah, I don't want to sit here and compare. I think just being the best guy I can be every day is just my big thing.
Ashton, how are you approaching the opportunity to, correct me if I'm wrong, be a full-time starter for the first time in your high school career?
I think I'm just taking it day by day. It's obviously a huge responsibility, but I'm ready for it. Watching film every day, and then going into practice with the mentality that this year, like, you gotta win, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Are you taking ownership? You mentioned that a little earlier when you said, it was important for you to build a brotherhood, learn everybody's name, offense, defense, special teams. Is that part of taking ownership of a team as a quarterback?
Yes, sir, for sure.
Jude, can you give us all a 101 on playing tight end? Because it's obviously become a very important position at the NFL level. College is still kind of important. High school, it's disappeared in some places. So, but from your perspective, what is the 101 of playing tight end these days in football?
Yeah, so I think the new age of tight ends, you got to be able to catch. Whether they might put you outside of Z or X, bring you in line, block. I think you got to be able to do everything. A good tight end can do everything, and an OC that can really showcase what that can do. It's a really big deal too. They kind of use me everywhere here. I love it here. It's like the Swiss Army knife of an offense. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just the new age, and that's really, really what it is. The NFL guys are doing the same thing, so that's really what it is today.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I know for some tight ends, the blocking is like I guess, how do you feel about the physical side of the position? Do you enjoy, being running routes more, blocking more? How do you approach the different responsibilities of the position?
Yeah, I think I love catching touchdowns, but honestly, I played DN last year. I can be physical when I need to. You know what I'm saying? We got ace, trade formations this year. I'm blocking. Blocking the C gap. I love it. I'm a football player. I'm gonna do what the team needs. I'm not scared to hit, not scared to block anybody. So I'm gonna be doing everything. I think, the balanced side of the game is what I'm looking forward to.
Question for Peyton. You mentioned your injury last year, and obviously you missed a decent chunk of last season. But I know you've put a lot of time in the weight room in the off season and going into your senior year. How excited are you for the opportunity to hopefully play a full season and really show Millikan and the rest of Long Beach what you can do as a player?
Overall, first of all, thank you. But overall, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to just have the opportunity to take the time this year to showcase what I could really do instead of supporting my teammates from the sideline. I feel like being on the football field, I'm a better asset than what I am on the sideline. So, yeah, I'm just excited to get out there and perform.
Thank you guys.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.